Tuesday is Deal Hunters. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Toni and it's sun shining today here in Wakefield. So we're having a fun day. Busy but fun today. I hope everyone is well. So Tuesdays at 1 o'clock is our Deal Hunters shows where we give you steals and deals and offers. And hopefully there's something you're going to love throughout the whole show. Now we do have some lovely items in show today, including some cutting plates at a reduced price as well. So if you want to get ahead and get your cutting plates, they are pretty much buy one, get the one free. So you've got a backup for your plates for your trusted 8-inch die cutting machine. But we've also got some amazing paper offers, stamp offers, and some unique bits and pieces too. So I hope everyone is well. Let's do a little bit of a shout out. We have Catherine, Wendy, Michaela, Sue, Betty Providenti, Audrey, Jill, Melanie. There's lots of you on today, I'm told, so that's wonderful. If you are shopping on my-telly.com, don't forget you can scan that basket. Super easy to shop from your TV as well. And over on our Facebook, we have Michelle Gilbert Richardson. Good morning from northern New York State. What's the weather like, Michelle? Please let us know what your weather is like. It's nice for us to have some sun. Maybe you're not getting the sun today, or maybe it's belting hot. I'm not quite sure. But whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic day. So let's get straight into some of the amazing deals and offers for you all. A few things I just need to tell you about. So this up and coming week, Friday is a really busy day for lives. So at 10 o'clock on Friday, I have our private class. So for those of you that have booked on to my amazing August private class, it's 10 o'clock this Friday. At 1 o'clock, we have our one-day special, and then at 7 o'clock, we have our Halloween party. These are all UK times, so make sure you do the adjustments to know what time's live where you are in the world. But we have an amazing Halloween party with a twist. We've got giveaways, we've got demos, hopefully demos. Simon's going to be here, hopefully. We've got the Twirly Whirly machine for some lovely vouchers as well for the website. I mean, I'm not going to get dressed up because I already look like a witch, but, you know, Simon might get dressed up. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it for me, because you all know he's got a full-time job as well. But 7 o'clock, if it's not him and me, it will be me, and we'll do something creative on our Halloween party. And there's lots of goodness in there as well. We've got Tim Holtz stencils, we've got some of my stamps, we've got some papers. Got a lovely, lovely collection for you for our Friday party, Halloween party. So, Adam? Yeah, click the banner. Tim's linked a few of the products already. So if you have our website and you see the Halloween banner, click the banner and see what's already been linked to the show, so you can get ahead if you want to. So let's have a look at the items in the show. Trusted coffee at hand. Thank you, Becky. But we have some lovely offers for you today. So this is 29 of you have this in your basket. Who hasn't? Which 29 of you haven't got this in your basket? I know a lot of you add them to your basket before you go to work in the hope they're still there when you finish, which is awesome, right? So this item is your amazing stamp and reveal with those stickers that you scratch away, and the hidden sentiment is hidden underneath. Everything you need to create that card is in this set. You get 2 stamp sets with the surprise here, scratch here, gift here, reveal here, the arrows. You also get the image designs, the suitcase, the camera, the world globe, and the passport. And then you have all of your stickers in there, 70 of the circle and 70 total with the strip, gold and silver stickers, and the same for the circles as well. Normally it's $34.99 and it still is $39.99, but it comes with a great offer, guys. So this one comes with 6 paper pads. Now let me show you the paper pads. This is a great offer. Bear in mind these paper pads are $14.99 each. Okay, so 6 paper pads are buy one get one free. So the collection is these 3. We have Wonderful Moments, Autumn Days, and Just Passing By. Okay, if you buy these you will get a full set. If you buy that camera, Fancy a Holiday, you'll get these 3 and 3 extra, as in buy one get one free on the paper pad. So 6 paper pads when you buy the Fancy a Holiday. If that isn't value for money, I've put this first one straight out the box for you all, so you get all 6. So Wonderful Moments, Autumn Days, sorry, let's do it again. Wonderful Moments times 2, Autumn Days times 2, Passing By times 2. All, so 6 paper pads free when you buy fancy a holiday. That is a great, great offer. Now, the item number 4, this one is 260923 Alpha, $34.99. When you break it down, page by page, money value, it's incredible. So if you like this one, get this one, because this is only offer on for a few days. I'm not sure what's going to happen to Deal Hunters. I keep saying it, we'll keep doing it, but we are running thin on the ground on stock for you all. So that is the first item out of the box, so be sure to check that to your basket. So the next item is a lovely 12 by 12 Wistful Charm paper collection, 12 designs, 36 pages, 200 GSM. If you buy Wistful Charm 12 by 12 today at $19.99, you are going to get a Quatre D absolutely free. You can thank me later. So we have our Paris Tower Quatre D, $34.99 normally, absolutely free when you buy Wistful Charm. Yes, I know, you're all like, oh my goodness me. Yes, I am already giving you the goodness me's and wow, amazing deals. You're all going to say it, I know. But if you haven't got either of those, £20 for it all. So paper pad, 12 by 12, and Quatre D, which is £35. Awesome, right? I mean, come on. Come on, come on, come on. You were planning on not spending any money today, but unfortunately, the deals are too good. You can't miss them. Now, I have something in my eyeball. It's been there all day, and I cannot shake it. Cannot shake it. It keeps coming back. There's something under that lid that is getting a little bit gritty. I need to get that sorted. I need somebody to blast me in the eye with some water. Don't tell my son that, because he would take great pleasure in doing so. Right, the next item on the counter is a lovely little bundle. So we have the amazing Love and Hope stamp set with all of those lovely creative words that you all love and adore. If you don't, most of you might have this one. So you have I love you, love and hope, make beautiful people, enjoy your day, good vibes, get you happy on, be kind to all kinds. And then lots of other different ones as well. So it's normally $18.99. Today it's $15. And I've also popped in 2 of our wonderful journals, the black and the craft. They have black pages, so you can mat and lay your projects on there. They have the logo on the back, which is easy covered. If you don't want the logo on there, decorate it, put family photos in there, whatever you want to, and you have a craft coloured one as well. So all of that for £15. Bearing in mind, the journals are $8.99 each normally, so a great, great saving. Now, the next item on the counter is a deal and a half. So you see the stencil at the front. This is the picture of the image, but if you buy this stencil, which is Wistful Charm stencil, which matches the coordinating paper on the counter. So if you are brand new to our channel, you are going to get some deals. And Julie says, good luck, Tom, at your new school. I know, Julie is so excited. He goes in on Friday to have a uniform check for 3 hours, get his bearings on where he needs to be. He's going to get his card for the doors to get in and out of buildings. He also gets his little MacBook. I think he's more excited to see his friends. He says he's not excited about the uniform, though. He's never worn school trousers. He's always worn school shorts. So when he put them on, he were a little bit scratchy, but he'll have to get used to them, right? He's growing up. He's getting to be a big boy now, so he's super excited. And it's the first thing he said this morning, and it was the last thing he said last night, is I'm so excited to go back to school. So let's have a look. We've got Christina Scott, hello, from upstate South Carolina. We are expecting a bit cooler week of weather this week. Do you like it, Christina, hot, or do you like it cooler or cold? What's your best weather? Michelle says, today it's raining and in the 50s now, supposed to only get to the 60s. Oh, weather is so unpredictable, right? So I've put this stencil on at £15, guys. I think it's normally about $8.99 or something like that. But if you buy this stencil at the 15, or should we say the whole bundle, you're going to get the stencil, which is that beautiful floral. You're going to get the fern. These are amazing stencils, by the way. You're going to get the star stencil, the daffodil stencil, the cotton pine stencil, the fairy stencil, and the cotton pines paper pad, all for £15. This is not going to hang around. £15. The pad itself is $14.99, and it comes with an abundance of stencils, all varying between price points of $6.99 to $8.99. And there are, let's do count total, six. So you get all of that collection for £15. Now, if you have points, discounts, club member, some of you are getting it, what, 11, 12 quid? Brilliant, right? So if you accrue those points, when you spend, you get points. The points are then deducted on further purchases, which give you those reductions in prices. Awesome, right? So the next item on the counter, if you have our 8x8 die cutting machine, this might be one that you might want to pop in your basket. I have reduced it. So these are normally £8.99 each. Okay, so I've put them both on at 12. So they're £6 each. So you've got your cutting plate B and you've got your cutting plate C in the collection for the 12. Okay, 49 of you have this in your basket. I use all saving these for when your other ones are done. So a B and a C, you get both. So it is the set you need for the die cutting machine. A B and a C, they are both there for £12. I'm going to quickly move on from that because that will look after itself. You all buy them at £8.99 as individuals and have them as a backup for when your plates need changing, although that is not very often with our machines, but they are there. If you want them, item number 240921 Victor for both of the plates today. Now, the next item on the counter is our All Surfaces Special Effects Bumper Paper Pack with, it looks like glitter, metallic and sparkle, but it actually is not. It's printed and it's an illusion, which is wonderful, right? No plastic used to create this collection. Can't put that back on. But basically, if you buy this one, which I've reduced to £15, I'm going to send you all of this goodness. So we have a 7 set of pigment ink pads. We have 2 of the shiny sprays. And we also have a set of paints as well, free, when you spend £15 on this particular paper pad, okay? Item number 280224 Alpha, the bargains. Great, isn't it? I know. How cool is that? Never seen bargains like this. Well, this is what it's like on a Tuesday for us at 1 o'clock, which is awesome, right? So let's swap this out. I'll just pass you that one there, Tim. Thank you. So the next item on the counter I want to tell you all about, this is a heavy one. So let's just shift this one for you guys. I'll just pop it down here for now. The next item I want to talk about is this one. So this is the Wonderful Moments 12x12 paper collection. Absolutely stunning. If you've got it already and you want to top up, this might be a perfect opportunity for you to do so. So this is your Wonderful Moments 12x12 paper pad, 12 designs, 36 pages, 200 GSM. Okay, and this one is on at £18.99, is it? I believe. Yep, sell-out risk. What a surprise. If you buy this one, you will get a glass mat absolutely free. Okay, these are not going to hang around. We don't have a lot of these. So if you buy the 12x12, you will get the kit and caboodle glass cutting mat, which was in our store when our store was open. Sell-out risk, that is going to go. It literally is going to go. 080623 Bravo. So that is that one. The next item on the counter is a nice stamp bundle, which has been reduced, I believe. Have I reduced it? Or is it the one and get all of the others free? I'm not sure. So this one is your lamination gowns, and it does the beautiful sort of like freehand painted gowns on there with the 2-step system. I'll just move this out of the way. So that stamp is £18.99, but when you buy this stamp today, if you don't already have it, this is a nice little bundle. So when you buy this stamp today at the £18.99, you're going to be sent the tiles background, which look amazing behind these ladies' gowns. Pearly Whites stamp set from Imala. And the Let's Flamingo stamp with those cute little flamingos there. And the swan at the top, which is great for anniversary and wedding cards. So you're going to get all 5. So when you buy this one at the £18.99, you're going to get this one free, £18.99. This one free, £17.99. And this one free, £17.99, in for that £18.99. 34 of you have that in your basket. Item number 240424 Delta, okay? You'll be sent all of the items. You won't see all of the items on the imagery there, but we will ensure that all of the items go into your parcel. OMG, wonderful deals. Good morning from West Virginia, says Janice. Good morning, sweetheart. Tom is an amazing boy. He totally is. You know, I don't want to spend too much time talking about him, but we all know he's amazing, right? He's such a good boy. I don't like the heat. Bring on autumn, don't like the heat. These deals are amazing. When do you think you will have a magnetic glass mat back? Oh, when I get some money, Renee. When I win lottery. As soon as I can afford to purchase more, because there's an MOQ, I will order more, darling. So the next item on the counter is a little bit of a tool bundle. So this particular one is the die multi-tool, which is your pokey tool in the end. So your pokes out the bits from your die cuts as well. And it has the brush end for you to brush out the pieces. This is $12.99, but if you buy this today, I've popped in 2 sets of the 3D foam pads. Oh, yep, 2 sets. Big sets as well, and they're bigger than the small hefty things. They're quite big pads. So 2 packs of the big pads, okay? And I've also popped in a Sure Grip mat, which is to stop your ink from moving around on your glass mat. Pop your ink pad on it, it won't move whilst you're doing your inking and your stenciling and blending. It's also a heat-resistant mat, so if you want to put your heat gun on it, a cup of coffee on it, you want to put your brushes on it, stop them from rolling off your table, that also works as well. So you're going to get that whole bundle for $12.99. Item number 181023, Charlie. Now, moving down the counter, we have a little Christmas bundle for you. This is naughty or nice. So you're going to get the die. This was on HSN. Absolutely flew. They loved the hat. So we have the hat, the textured paper, the words, and the lovely sparkly paper as well to make the hat sparkly. You're going to get the whole collection for £18. So you're going to get all of those embellishments. It's got the candy cane, the star, the lollipops to build into the top of the hat. The hat makes a shape card as well, but then the card can be put on top of a 12 by 12 or a regular sized card. Also, value for money here is incredible. You have all of the colorways in the texture pad, the sparkle pad, to create the complete look for a sparkly Christmas hat, to do the bell, the trimmings around the hat, the embellishments, and then all of those texture papers are the greens and the reds and the gold tones for those foliage elements to tuck in as well. So the full collection was £40. Today it is £18. So you have a great saving on that particular one. Now, 3 more items. We have just reduced these items, nothing free with, but reduced. So I know a lot of you try and get some reduced items as well. So Woodland Wildlife is that amazing stencil, mask stencil and stamp system. So you can stamp inside the stencil and create the look with the trees. And the image also stamps in and around. And then you can pop your mask and your stencil around your stamped image and colour it in without going outside of the lines. We love this concept. We recently did the wolf, didn't we? The wolf absolutely flew out. So this one is normally $24.99. I've taken £10 off, and the item number for this one is 020124 Alpha. Another great saving. 52 of you have that one in your basket. So the last 2 items are 2 iMarla stamps that are down to £10. So if you had your eye on these particular ones, then today you have them. So first of all, we have Honey Honey. This one is reduced from £17.99 to the £10. Look at that. Just turn that around for you. So you've got the honeycomb detailed background stamp. You've got the bees, the flowers, the honey pots, the canes, be kind sentiment in there, and busy bee as well. So this one is £10. Item number 090524I for this particular one. And then we have the next one, which is Hear Me Raw, which is a beauty. It comes in 2 parts, so you can really get into the design ethic of this one. Do half and half on cards, build them together, but really, really cool. Hear Me Raw, and this one is £10, and this one is quite a big one. Absolutely incredible. It has flowers on the right-hand side, and then he has the feather on the left-hand side. And now it's reversed at home. I do know my difference between my left and right, if anybody's wondering. Embrace Your Raw, celebrating you, all about you. All you need is love, better together. £10, 090724 Alpha. Boom. That's quite a lot to get through in half an hour. It's not very long, our Deal Hunter shows, and sometimes we do have more to offer as well, so that means that we do put more items in the shows as well to stretch it out. However, I am with you on Friday for an amazing Halloween party. I'm super excited about that. I've bought some decorations. I haven't got a hat, but I've brought some decorations, so it's going to be cool. And we always give a ton of people a ton of vouchers so people can get craft happy and just enjoy the love of craft. So did anybody get anything? Hopefully you did see something that you didn't need, but now you've bought, because that's normally the case, isn't it? Nancy Allen, question going, I may have missed this, but are the cutting plates for the... No, darling, Nancy, they are for your 8-inch die cutting machine, those ones. We don't have extra plates for the A4 one yet. I'm going to order some, though, at some point, sweetheart. Anything else? I love that set. I used it so much last year at Christmas, says Michaela. Yeah, I just used it on HTCN last week, didn't I? So it's still going strong. And question, how can I see the products for the Friday party? If you go to our website, sweetheart, the banners that flash across the top, when you get to the Halloween banner, click the Halloween banner. It's a clickable. All of our banners are clickable. Click the banner and it'll show you some of the items that are in the show. They're not all loaded yet, but have a look at some of the items that are in the show as well. So we'll have some fun. There is some cool Tim Holtz Halloween stencils with eyeballs looking through like blinds. We never had a Halloween party, so it's something new for us. So I will say goodbye for now. I'm back with you, obviously, on the Friday. If you have our private class, it is at 10 o'clock in the morning. Check your order. The link is linked into your order also, so you can catch it anytime. It never disappears. It's there for you. You have purchased it. It is yours forever. And then I am live at 1 o'clock with a one-day special, and then 7 p.m. for our Halloween party. So whatever you're doing, have a fantastic week. Stay strong. Stay together, stay connected, and always share the love of craft. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye.